Let's talk about this. The red lip. It's bold, it's iconic, and honestly, it's probably the most powerful swipe of colour in beauty history. But it's so much more than that. It's not just about makeup. The red lip has always carried a powerful message. Did you notice a little bit of a different intro there? We're doing something different this month. Doing a series every Friday called The Evolution of Makeup. We have 4 parts in it. Today is obviously the rise of the red lip. In Mesopotamia, women crushed gemstones to decorate their lips. Cleopatra mixed crushed beetles and ants into a crimson pout. And in Roman Greece, red lips meant status, sometimes even worn by men. From the very beginning, it wasn't just about beauty alone. It was about power, sensuality, and status. In the Middle Ages, red lips were seen as scandalous, even sinful, even witchcraft. But Queen Elizabeth I revived the crimson mouth during the Renaissance, pairing it with her pale, fat, powdered face. But the problem there was her lipstick was made of toxic ingredients, but it did send a clear message of authority and power. In 18th century France, Marie Antoinette and the aristocracy wore red lips proudly, but in Victorian England, bold lipstick was still seen as scandalous. Respectable women avoided it, while actresses, dancers, courtesans claimed it as their own. Its double standard only made it more alluring. In the early 1900s, red lips became political. Suffragettes wore it as a symbol of defiance. Elizabeth Arden even handed out lipsticks to women marching in New York. Picture rows of women dressed in white dresses, in bold crimson lips, demanding to vote. Red lips mean, I have a voice. We then moved into the golden age of Hollywood. The 1930s to 1950s, Hollywood made red lips glamorous. Marilyn Monroe, Rita Hayworth, Elizabeth Taylor. They built the red lips legend. During World War II, women wore victory red as a patriotic act. Lipstick became resilience in a tube. Beauty and morale all rolled into one. Don't forget when things became tight. And even nowadays, there is the lipstick effect. We can't spend a lot of money on things. We don't treat ourselves, but we can afford a pop of colour in a lipstick. It's documented. It's well known. Then trends changed, but the red lip always returned. The 60s favoured pale shades. The 70s disco scene brought back shiny reds. The 80s paired power suits with bold crimson. And the 90s, grunge and minimalism pushed it aside again. But the red lip never disappeared. It just waited. Today the red lip is universal armour. Rihanna makes it so cool, Taylor Swift made it iconic, and politicians like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez call this their political armour. It is their statement. One swipe and you're instantly louder, bolder, braver. It is still seen as a rebellion. It is still glamour and it is still powerful. So the next time you reach for your favourite red, whether it's MAC Ruby Woo, whether it's Chanel Pirate, or whether it's a drugstore gem, you're not just putting on lipstick. You're wearing thousands of years of history. And honestly, it's pretty fabulous. I've got a lot of reds. I haven't worn them a lot. I've got thin lips. But what I will say is this summer I'm embracing the red lip. I'm embracing it. I'm wearing it proudly. Whether it is something like this, which is Sherry from Home Beauty, a lip stain. This is a tomato red, whether it is a blue red. I have Ruby Woo. I have about 20, 30 red lips that I buy because I love how they look and I love the symbolism. But I also worry about being too loud, too powerful, too rebellious. Let's embrace that this summer. This has been the evolution of makeup with the rise of the red lip. Up next, we're going to head into the 60s era and pop art palette era. You won't want to miss this. What do you think of this so far? Do you like this little bit of something different? We're just trying it for the month. I wanted to do something new so I can keep up with the creation. This makes it a little bit easier for me to do so. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you'd like more along these lines, we can weave them in and out. Until next time, my loves, don't forget to tell your mum, tell your sister, tell your friends to come along, hang out, subscribe, all that jazz. If there are topics that you are interested in, whether that be a history of a particular type of product, whether that be skincare, makeup, the style of makeup, please let me know. Sound off down below. Until next time, my loves, take care. Mwah.